This is a fantastic lookout point. Oh, it is. Hmm? Okay, we are back. I guess last time we did some companion quests, and with some, I mean, I did one with Best Boy Lianghong here. Yep, I established that he right now is my favorite character, and everyone just, yeah, I don't care about Scar, I don't care about Yang Yang, I don't care about Trisha. I care a little bit about Baizhi, don't get me wrong, her design is really nice, but I like him, you know? So we'll continue the game. I think I can only do some explorations and a few side missions. I don't think I can do a main quest yet, right? There's a tutorial quest. Oh wait, no! I can do this. But let's do some side quests first. Why not? Um, okay, so there's exploration quest. There's a daily quest. Let's do it after where I am closest to. So you find a crowd in peculiar corner of Jinzhou. Why not go back? Why not go and check it out? Okay, but wait, there's also a new quests. I think these question marks are new quests that I can get. First, let me talk to this lady, Xia. Strange, why can't I find it? Pudding, did you find it? What are you looking for? I'm looking for the gift my sister left for me. She promised me that I could get into the Ministry of Development. I could follow the clues to find her gift for me there. From me here. Why would she... Okay, that's... Why did she hide it so complicated? Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Shihya. I've been searching here for a long time, but I hadn't found anything. Pudding has an incredible nose. In most cases, he can sniff out anything buried on the ground, but this time he's found nothing so far. I'm wondering if it could be that I've missed out on some clues because my sister's a resonator and I'm not. Are you a resonator? Can you help me look for it? Wouldn't hurt to help. That's great, thank you. Okay, use your sensor. That's my sensor, right? Okay. How's it going? Any discoveries? Not yet, you just interrupted me. Oh, and how could that be? If I can't find the first gift, how am I supposed to locate the others? Maybe we should check the next post spot first. You're right. Let me check. According to the clue, we have to pass through that waterfall. Oh, let's go. Wow, why are you so calm? The first time my sister told me about this route, I was totally freaked out. Back then, she told me not to worry about it and just take a big step forward. Okay, so we have hidden waterfall routes. That's great. Okay, let's go. Okay, can I actually now? Yeah, I need to track this now. Okay. Oh, there's a Nexus tower. I remember the first time I walked through this. Oh, the next location isn't far. It's right underneath the tree ahead. Sorry, I missed some dialogue there. The gift should be around here. Let's look for it. Pudding, do your best to guide us, okay? Woof. I'm not gonna bark. Pudding stopped here. Seems like he'd found something. Found the gift. Why are you eating your dog? Don't you know if it's a guy or a girl? This isn't what I'm looking for. Pudding, come on, let's try again.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Okay, Pudding. Okay. He's just walking in a circle. Pudding stopped here. Seems like it found the gift. He found an old report card and there was a handwritten message scrawled on it. This is the report card from my first test as a child. When did Shiyu hide it here? That's a whole fucking box. That's not a report card. You've been here before? Yes, when I was about 7, after my first exam. I didn't expect she'd leave the transcript here. Does it have a special meaning? It's from my first exam, a very first exam. I messed it up due to a carelessness and I was just 1 point away from full marks. While my family celebrated, I was mad at myself. Looking back, I was too stubborn. 1 point away from full marks. That's not really bad. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off. You know, pretty much everyone scores high in primary school. Okay, I'm not very familiar about this. Huh? Are you maybe a foreigner? People in Jinzhou are quite touchy about grades. Anyway, let's keep moving. According to my sister's message, there are 3 more gifts hidden under the trees. We've got to climb higher, step by step. Follow me, I know this place like the back of my hand. My sister and I used to climb higher up the mountain from here. Okay. Is there any treasure around here? Any chest? I mean, there's certainly a lot of plants, but other than that, oops, sorry, I didn't want to make you wet. Or did I? Anyway, calm down. Wait. Hello? Oh, for some reason I just stopped. I thought I triggered some cutscene. Wild Hunter. Okay, so I need to kill more wild animals to get more achievements. Gotcha. Look, a can stove. It's getting late. How about we take a rest here? A good rest will freshen us up for the journey ahead. We just walked a few miles. Woof woof. We didn't even walk. I don't actually know what a mile is. We didn't even walk a kilometer, I think. Seems like Pudding is hungry too. They've been helping me find the gift all day. Okay, so first it, then they? Let me whip up some stew. You'll love it. Oh, do you have a specialty? I can make Jinzhou skewer. Yeah. Milky fish soup. I didn't do that before, so Jinzhou skewer. That's great. I can't wait to taste it. There should be plenty of ingredients around here. First, pet the dog. Now, cook. Yeah, so Jinzhou skewers. I will make brie. One for the dog, one for me, and one for Shixia. And I'll sit down. You all gathered around and enjoy a simple yet delicious dinner. So full, phew. It's been a while since I've relaxed so leisurely. It kinda takes me back to the days when I came here with my sister. You miss her a lot? Yes, but I also worry about her a lot. Though we're sisters, we're quite different. I grew up studying for exams, like most Jinzhou kids. After studying for so many years, I finally got the job I like. Peaceful, yet as calm as dead water. It seems to be my life in a nutshell. However, Shiyu, my sister, is a born resonator and she's good at using her ability, so we're bound to take different paths. Instead of spending time in school, she traveled around with her teacher, mastering martial arts and engaging in contests to hone her skills. Eventually, she joined the Midnight Rangers, so we barely see each other, maybe a few times a year, I'd say. Despite her busy life, I know she cares about me. In crucial moments of my life, she's always there for me, climbing higher and higher on the mountains together, on this mountain together. Each height where a gift is hidden was once an obstacle for me. I somewhat understand that she probably wants me to take a step back and reflect on how far I've gone. So she hid the gifts in these places. Sorry for troubling you, if only I was a resonator too. It's okay. It's actually so beautiful up here, but few people ever come up here to appreciate it. Let's walk slowly. It's not bad to treat this climb as a sightseeing tour. I will be your guide. Okay. Oh, now it's morning again. Seems we're all rested. Let's keep going. Okay. Wildlife! You know I have to kill it. Goodbye. I'm gonna get all the trophies I want. Okay, we need to climb this route. My sister and I used to catch and grill some. My sister and I tried grilling them, but they didn't taste great. Perhaps she wasn't a good cook. It's all about seasoning. Just season it, babe. Okay, that is a explodey thing. Okay, before I go on. Okay, what is this for? Never mind me, I'm just carrying a bomb. Oh, there. Just a second, I'm gonna explode this thing. Yes, okay.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Phoenix butterfly, oh, I missed it. I remember there's some rabbit holes nearby. My sister was really good at catching rabbits. I suspect she hid a gift here. Pudding, go check it out. Woof. Let me follow you. Woof, woof. Ah, Pudding stopped here. Pudding, stop. That's not a rabbit hole. I can't fight. We can, though. Revo, please help me. No worries.
Ja.
Okay. Pudding, stop here. Stopped here. Okay. What is that now? Dig. Oh, a chest. This isn't what I'm looking for. How do you know? Maybe that's a gift.
Our efforts paid off.
Okay, next. Oh! Pudding stopped here. There are many rabbit footnotes. Looks like the rabbit hole you're looking for is right behind this rock wall. Okay, step back, Pudding. I'm gonna blow this thing up. Pudding. Okay. You found a device model and a letter in the rabbit hole behind the rock wall. I'm glad Pudding didn't get hurt. Here's Shiyu's stamp of approval. Shixia has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Shixia recently got accepted into this top school in Jinzhou and has set her sights on working for the Ministry of Development. She's come a long way, and I can't help but feel proud and a little envious. Meanwhile, I'm still figuring out my own career path. Shixia joked about her intense studying habits again today, but I know she'll pass with flying colors. She's always been dedicated and doesn't even take breaks to hang out with me during vacation. I can hardly believe her good luck, but I couldn't be happier for her. So she wrote me this letter, but she didn't tell me any of this in person. What is this? I made this model as a child, a witness to my goals. The best school in Jinzhou sounds impressive. That's the school all Jinzhou parents want their kids to attend, but I only got admitted through luck. Why do you say so? The exam questions that year happened to coincide with the key points my teacher emphasized. My sister didn't know this, so she thought I was smart enough to be admitted. Let's keep moving. I'm eager to see what else she has in store. I mean, sure, but you still studied the key points, right? So, luck and skill. Let me kill more stuff. And let me kill this guy. Okay. Now that I know that I get an achievement for this, I have to kill everything I see. Pudding can't climb this cliff. We're on our own. We're on our own up ahead. It's up to us now. Pudding, good boy. Go back home, be good, okay? I'll bring you tasty treats when I return. Okay, so it's a good boy. Woof woof. Then don't say it to your dog when you already know it's a good boy. Climbing this mountain feels like a breeze for you, being a resonator and all. Huh? Yes. We ordinary people might not be as nimble on the rocks, but we've got our own bags or something. One trick up our sleeve is always sticking to the vines. Okay, I just wanted a climbing fake. Okay. Down. No time to climb the trees, cat boy. Okay. Rabbit. Okay. Let's continue. Butterfly, plant. Beacon. Okay, what is in the bushes? What is that? Gem berries. Okay, what is here? Shiyu left only this sentence about this gift under this tree. Direction of the hand, protection of the heart. Understanding the meaning of hands and heart should be enough to find the gift. Let's look around. Maybe we'll catch a spark of inspiration to solve this riddle. Well, this lake looks kind of heart-shaped, so... Oh, there's two cats. I'm not gonna attack cats, even though rabbits are also technically pets. Ah. Why is it marked here? Think. So the hand in the riddle isn't a literal hand. The shape of the tree resembles a hand, so the direction of the hand probably means the direction of the branches. If both sentences are referring to something in our surroundings, then the heart likely refers to the shape. Okay, so the gift is somewhere around the lake and in the direction where the branches point. The precise spot needs to meet both these conditions. I see. Oh my god, it already... That's not fun. They solved this riddle for us. That's boring. You found some photos and a letter. Here's Suyu's stamp of approval. Shixia has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Shixia just got accepted into the top school of Jinzhou, and she has set her sights on working of the... Oh, I couldn't be happier for her, but also a bit envious of her drive and success. Meanwhile, I still have no idea what I want to do with my life. Shixia keeps bragging about how she'll pass the exam with flying colors, but let's be real. She studies all day and night while I'm out having fun on vacation. She's like a mountain climber. I'm reaching a new heights with every achievement. Good for her. Despite Shixia's initial hesitation, she ended up crawling up the steep terrain alongside with me. And after reaching such great heights together, it was clear she wouldn't back down easily. Thankfully, she got into Leyi Academy. Leyi Academy. Otherwise, her legs would have been permanently stuck in her bedroom from all the studying. I've never seen someone with so many textbooks and a consistently lit bedroom for a whole year. The school bully must be terrifying. But Shixia seems to be enjoying herself. I just don't understand why she's suddenly in a bad mood after acing the exams. I should take a chance to ask her, since she's busy enjoying the scenery right now. These are photos from my school days. Why were you unhappy after getting into the Imperial Academy? Because I was suddenly surrounded by lots of talented people. Getting into an esteemed academy with a passing grade was actually pain disguised as luck. No matter how hard I worked, I always felt like the worst student there. They breezed through the tests with high grades, but I struggled to grasp the course content. It made me feel ashamed and lost. Do you understand the feeling like you know there's a barrier ahead, and you just can't break through it? My sister noticed how I felt and helped me through those tough times. She said, Shixia, you can reach new heights. Don't get stuck comparing yourself to others. Focus on yourself and take a step back to see how far you've already climbed. That's what she told me. No, she always says I'm smart. I think she's the wiser one. Sorry for all this blabbering. Let's keep moving. There's only one place left for us to check. It's higher up, I guess. Okay, let's climb the vines. And get these berries. Cliff Recluse. Okay, calm down, Lianghong. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This is a fantastic lookout point. Oh, it is. When we climbed here before something, my sister looked at the scenery and got lost in thought. I wonder what she was thinking about back then. Okay. Okay, what is this now? I didn't realize we climbed so high already. I looked for the gift but found nothing. I think I found it. The scenery is what she wanted me to see. I guess it's indeed beautiful. The first time I came here, my sister was already too busy to come home often. But when she knew I was preparing for an exam, she still managed to make some time for me. We came here together to relieve my anxiety. When I finally made it atop this mountain, I saw how beautiful it is here. I felt the joy of climbing for the very first time. I thanked her for inspiring me to reach this height. The vast expanse before my eyes helped cast away all the burdens in my heart. Seeing such a beautiful sight, my stress lessened, and it definitely helped me passing Li Academy's entrance exam. And there's another important reason. During the final interview, someone gave up their opportunity. That's how I got off the waiting list. Growth is perhaps like climbing a mountain, with one peak after another waiting for me to ascend. The pains of blood, sweat, and tears will ultimately transform into boundless joy upon reaching the summit. There's something else your sister's trying to tell you. Really? What is it? Your past self shaped who you are now. Luck favors the prepared and capable. I mean, both are true. Maybe your past self shaped who you are now. Is that so? Sounds like my sister did say something along those lines. These gifts were a record of my efforts, and I thought she was just trying to keep me working hard. I didn't realize she was dissatisfied with how I viewed myself. I remember she once said, "Luck isn't the determining factor for your success, but you are." Back then, I didn't pay much attention to those words. I just felt I wasn't good enough. Thank you for helping me understand my sister's thoughts. Thank you for helping me understand my sister's thoughts. I already said that. I'll take her words to heart and welcome to the new chapter of my life with greater confidence. Thanks for accompanying me all the way and helping me find these precious gifts. You're welcome. I'm glad you can finally understand what your sister was thinking. By the way, Shiyu made her decision after climbing this mountain. She climbed to the summit of West Mountain, and that was when she decided to become a soldier and fight on the front lines. I've never been to the top of the West Mountain. Now I kinda want to visit the summit as she once conquered. My sisters can't stay with me now, but I can still reach the summit she conquered on my own. Shall we go there now? No, my sister managed to conquer the West Mountain on a rainy day. I don't want to lose to her. I'll wait until it rains. I will challenge her on equal grounds. Do you want to join me? Only a handful of people managed to climb to the West Mountain top. Sounds interesting. Count me in. Great. I remember it might rain tomorrow. Let's climb the mountain together. When the time's right, I'll send you a message, and let's meet at the foot of West Mountain. Okay. Okay, wait for Shusha's contact. Contact. Okay. So this was a nice little quest. It kind of reminds me of my journey, like when I started being an artist. And I was like, oh, online, there's so many people that are great. And, you know, I've grown since then as well, so that's fine. You know, I need to compare what I did. It's always a good, you know, strategy, not strategy, but like a good saying, like compare yourself to who you were yesterday instead of comparing yourself to others. Although you can obviously get inspiration from others, that's not wrong, of course. You know, you can use other people as a, let's say, what's that word that I'm looking for? Inspiration? No, just as to feed your ambition. You can like say, oh, I want to be good as this, like as good at this as this person, you know? Let's do this girl. Okay, the textbooks are boring enough already, sis. Can't we make the magazine just a little more interesting? Why don't we just go to the theater and hire a storyteller to add a few finishing touches for us? How many times have I told you, writing a publication is a very serious matter, even if it's an extracurricular one? Why are they all looking at me? If the magazine is boring, how can you expect it to become popular with students? Wouldn't it contradict to the very purpose behind starting the magazine? How old is this girl to be working at a magazine? You're right, a popular magazine needs to set itself apart from an academic journal. I should think from our reader's perspective. Thanks for the reminder, I nearly got caught up in the details again. Well, I'm a potential reader too, you know. Potential reader, that makes sense. I should listen to people's thoughts and opinions more. Heh, there you go. Please excuse me, my friend that's passing by. My name is Jinzhou, and you? I'm Ryu. Oh, I've heard of the name, the incredible rover. With your skills, I can ask you a favor in lending my sister a hand. Don't worry, it won't take you long. Please, really just a small favor. Hello you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yingzhu. I work for the textbook department of the Jinzhou Institute. I'm currently responsible for writing an extracurricular magazine for the students. It's called A Look Inside Jinzhou to broaden students' horizons and satisfy their curiosity. But my sister thought the draft was too narrow in terms of who would be interested in it. If it doesn't catch on, it won't serve its purpose of helping people learn. Ryu, do you mind helping us by taking a small test? It's only a simple quiz, it wouldn't matter if you answer them correctly or not. I just want to confirm whether the learning points are that uncommon and perplexing or not. Well, I hope I won't make a fool of myself. You can just think of it as having a casual chat. I'm also curious about what you've seen and heard in Jinzhou so far. The test results will be kept confidential and will only be used as a reference for future writing changes. So you don't need to worry too much, do you? Okay, let me do the quiz then. Complete the quiz. The first question is about the Sentinel of Jinzhou, which is super basic. What is the Sentinel of Jinzhou called? Jie? Correct. See, my questions aren't that obscure. Let's include this question in our next issue. Robert, you know so much. I can't believe you just arrived in Jinzhou. Sorry. Okay, next quiz. The next question is about a widely used scientific technology called tessitite weapons. Which department of the Huaxu Academy is responsible for making tessitite weapons? I think Department of Safety, right? Good job, you nailed that question. Hingzhu, that the tessitite weapons are what our resonators uses to fight tacit discords. It's important we know about them. Alright, but when it comes to the Department of Safety at Huaxu Academy... Oh, I remember that. The red-haired, grumpy researcher, the one with glasses. I'll do an impression of him. You're like this blacksmith anvil, a spinning top that can't spin. The chopping boards. What was it? Okay. This question is about a special dish from Jinzhou. Which of these isn't on the recipe for famous spicy pulled chicken? Wait, which of these isn't in the recipe? I guess caltrop? Yay, correct answer. Sis, you see, people are more interested in trivia questions. Perhaps we can include more questions like this one. It's good to add some fun facts while keeping the content accurate. Yeah, that's right. These Q&A gave me fresh ideas for our next issue, Jinzhou, A Closer Look. I missed a bunch of stuff by working alone before. Please take these awards, you earned them. Your feedback is super helpful. Can we ask your help again in the future? No, we can't keep bothering Ryu like this. It's a fair trade. Rest assured, we won't let you contribute for nothing. As a token of thanks, I will also put your name on the acknowledging page. Yes, Ryu's help is worth remembering. Ryu, next time I will also prepare some questions. They'll be more interesting than my sister's. Looking forward for a great collaboration ahead. Okay, that was a quick bug that I made. Okay, next. Oh, wait. Photos of Jinzhou. Okay, this is where I'm gonna go now. Oh, I don't... Okay. What is this? Hurried passerby. Anyone, help! That guy's about to fall. What happened? Look up there. He can't get down. How did you get up there? Help! Leave it to me. You rushed up to the man and saved him from falling. Oh, here. Owen. Ugh, my head. Age is finally catching up to me, I guess. Thank you so much for saving me. If you wasn't there, I might have face planted into the ground below. Ground by now. That was dangerous. It's okay, I'm fine. As long as my camera is okay, everything is okay. It's still working perfectly, but my hand... What about the photos? Photos? Yeah, I'm putting together a photo collection called Old Memories in Jinzhou. Basically, it's a mix of old and new photos of the city. I work for a magazine called Wuthering Geography as a journalist with the Pioneer Association. Our job is to take pictures and share the beauty of the world with people who can travel. I've been working hard for this goal. I may not look the part now, but when I was younger, I traveled across mountains and rivers, taking countless photos, and some of which even won awards. But all of that is in the past. I'm getting old and close to retirement. And now my hand is busted, which is just great. With only 3 places left to go, 2, I guess I won't be able to finish the last set of photos before I retire. I can give you a hand. Really? Do you really mean it? I don't know what to say. I'll credit you in the magazine, and you'll get paid for sure. Please, you're my only hope. It's not a big deal. Take my camera. All you need to do is aim at the scenery you want to shoot and press the shutter release, and the moment will be forever captured. The first scenery is that high ground where I was earlier. Good luck, be careful. Okay, camera. Select and use the zoom camera via the wheel to locate targets. The requirement of the photos are shown on the left. When met, they turn green. Tap the camera icon on the right to shoot. Once you've taken the photo if a goal completed pop-up appears at the top, tap the upper right corner to exit. Okay. Okay, let me actually... Wait, no, let's tap. Yes, I want to do this. Okay. Now I go down. Okay. You cannot look. You know, take a picture in current state. Why? Capture the whole. Okay, wait. F. Okay, that's a nice picture. Why not? Let's save it. Okay, captivating you. You always. Okay. Nice, let me take a look at it. Here you go. Let's see. It's spectacular. You're quite natural for photography, aren't you? Just look at the transparency of this pond. I really liked this place when I was a kid. I'd always come here by myself to play. My parents were worried that I might end up swimming in it or something on my own, so they gave me a camera. My dad said if I saw anything I liked, I should take a picture of it. Well, with something expensive in my hand, I wouldn't dare jump into the water with it. But I ended up taking a lot of photos because of it. There was this one time where I took a picture almost at the same angle as yours and mailed it to a magazine publisher. And what you say? And what you know? It got selected for one of their new releases. That's how I started learning photography, which got better and better by the day. And so did Jinzhou started to thrive. Okay, the localization is a little bit bad, and so did Jinzhou start dead to thrive. There were more people on the streets, more shops and businesses more prosperous. It was a good time. Okay, I think that's enough mumbling. Please excuse me. I can't stop thinking about things like this once I start. We should move on to the next scenery, and the place is... Oh, I've got an idea. Do you like cats? Oh, I wanted to say meow. That's great, little kitties. Fluffy and adorable. Everyone loves them. Next, I would like you to take a picture of a cat. Sounds good? Not a problem. I'll mark the location for you. Off you go. Well, technically, I could take a selfie as Lingyang. Oh, I wanted to grapple, but I can't, I guess. Okay, that's a dog. Yeah. Bowen? That's... okay. Okay. Can't take a picture. Hello, can I talk to you? Okay. Oh, 3 kittens. Wait. There's a cat up there, so wait. Okay. Okay, it's not the best picture, honestly. So I'm not gonna save it. Well, let's see the cute fur balls. There we go. Beautiful photo. Look how relaxed he is taking its nap. He looks so comfortable. There used to be some small kittens around here as well. I'd come see them whenever I was back from a business trip. And there was a calico, just like this one. A calico. He grew pretty close to me. I'd often come to see him, bring him something to eat, stroke his hair. His fur. It's a shame that I was busy with work and traveled a lot, so I couldn't bring him home. One time I was away on a long business trip and I couldn't find him anywhere after I came back. It made me a bit sad, so I stopped visiting for a while. Then one day I happened to pass by and saw these kittens. There were also people coming over to feed and take care of them. I even asked around, and to my delight, the calico ended up being adopted by a lovely family. Haha, it's my story with cats. Now there's only one more place left to go, and I have a favor to ask. Ask away. I'd like to ask you to take a picture of me in the residential area. I wish to make it the final photo of the collection. I need to make some preparations. Why don't we meet there in a bit? Okay. Meet him all the way back there. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought I'm just gonna go through these. It would be nice if they reacted to my movements, but you know, it's too much to ask. Also, those are very long banners, but pretty. Might be a nightmare to clean. Oh, there's a quest down there as well. Okay, let me... no, I didn't want to... Anyway. Wow. Very athletic. Okay, this is the place. The bridge is always the same. It's right here. Please help me take a photo. Okay, what do you need? Capture the morning of... Okay. Maybe the number of rule of 3. Like this, with the background. Yes. Okay. There you go. How's the photo? Let's give it a look. Oh, I'm sorry. I stared at it for too long. I used to take pictures here with my family, just like that family. It's a family thing for us to take pictures here each year. I used to stand in the middle with my dad, having to hold me up just to get in the picture frame when I was younger. After I grew older, I got big enough to wrap my arms around my parents' shoulders for the pictures. The amount of family photos grew less after I left home for my job. Now they're not here. They're not here anywhere, but taking another photo here at the same spot can count as telling them, I'm doing pretty well, right? Absolutely. I really well appreciated your help today. If it wasn't for you, it would have been really hard for me to fulfill my wish of capturing the moments of Jinzhou. I plan to mail these photos back to the publishing, crediting your name on it. Oh dear, we've been so preoccupied with the photos I haven't got a chance to get your name yet. Ryu. Great, got it. I am in your debt. You must accept these as your reward. Keep my camera as well. Oh, it's an old pal of mine, visited countless places with me over the years. I believe it deserves to continue its journey of capturing the beauties of the world with you. I trust you and your talent. Also, how about considering becoming a journalist in your free time? Yeah, that was a nice quest. Oh, sorry. I think down below there's now a quest for me that I can do. First, let me switch to the grapple. Okay, Coco, what do you have? I'm begging you, Miss Coco, you must have some way to save my daughter. But is it about the payments? I'll give you all my savings if that's what it takes. It's not about the money. Ryu, you're here, but sorry, the shop's closed for now. Miss Coco, do you need any help? Don't worry, I'm okay. This lady here isn't a threat. Her daughter's dealing with a rare illness, non-life-threatening for now, but it could get worse. Is there no cure? Doctors have tried everything, but regular medicine isn't working. There's one last hope though. Yes, my teacher handled a similar case before, and I still have the prescription from back then. The issue is, the crucial guide drug is tough to get. What's the guide drug? The guide drug is the most critical ingredient in the prescription. Currently, only some wealthy folks have the guide drug we need, and they probably won't sell it for money unless you can find some rare items to exchange with them. Oh, by the way, Rover, have you ever heard of something called clock spiriton? Not at all. If we had that clock spiriton, we could use it to exchange for the guide drug. It's not something too easy to obtain. Miss Coco, do you know how to get it? I'll do anything. You can only find clock spiriton from a Calamity class tacit discord called Belthorn. Geochelon? Geochelon? Have you heard of it? No, never heard of it. Even Rover hasn't heard of it. Not surprising though, only a handful of people have the chance to see it. It's said to have a body as huge as a mountain, can crush an enormous car with only one step, and freeze a river with a single breath. Many tried to hunt it down in the past, but they all became revenants frozen in the river. However, it doesn't usually leave its territory, so it's even rarer for people to see it. People with sanity won't willingly pick a fight with it, let alone risk their lives for an herb. Can this be? Is there really no way? Miss Coco, any ideas? Well, there's someone I know who might still have some clock spiriton, but the problem is he's a bit unreliable. Can we really trust him? Not sure, but he did sell me plenty of rare TD materials before. It seems like he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Please tell me how I can find him. No matter how slim the hope is, I'll give it a try. Thanks, Robo, so let this lady stick around to help me prepare other herbs. Herbs? And I'll leave the task of obtaining clock spiriton to you. Sound good? No problem. Leave it to me. His name is Lianghong, and he hangs around the theater all the time. You should spot him there. How will I know who he is? He goes by TD Hunter and talks a big game about hunting formidable TDs through, although no one has actually seen him fight. You see, if you see someone being loud and boastful over tea at the theater, that's Liang Fen. Okay. I guess that's my next stop, right? Oh. Tacit Discord Hunter. Okay, that's where he is. Okay. Let's go.